Is up, Bold Nation, and welcome to another Elden Ring video. We're back, guys, with our course complete outfit guide. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the twin armor set for every single class. We're also going to be talking about what this armor set entails. Is it good, and for what classes is it good? So if all of this sounds like something you're definitely interested, a like would be greatly appreciated because it does help us out with the algorithm. Let's take a look at the armor set, and then we're going to talk about how you will be able to obtain it. This is actually not that difficult to obtain. It's actually pretty easy. But let's get started with the twin helm. So the twin helm comes with a weight of 5.1. You know, ever since I started playing the game, I wasn't really looking too much at the weight values. But now that I've been playing the game and it's been progressing a little bit longer, the weight values are really important. So 5.1 is actually pretty good. You want to, it depends if you want to be very mobile or if you're slow, it doesn't really matter. But I like the fact that it does have a nice weight value. Now, it comes with 4.8 physical damage, 4.4 strike. So the main thing we're going to be looking here, guys, is if you like magic, this is a very decent one. It got 4.0. There are some better magic helmets out there, but 4.0 is actually a pretty decent magic number there. For the physical strike, you have a very decent number as well. And also the slash is very powerful here as well. If you guys want to know what all these stats mean, you're definitely going to want to check out my video where I cover the armor stats, but that is part of the damage negation. Now, for the resistance, guys, we have immunity and robustness, which are the ones that are pretty standing out, and vitality. All right, so now let's look at the chest piece, the twinned armor. Now, here, guys, the things that really stand out is slash. So if you notice, like the way this is really going, right, it's going towards slash. So slash is going to be very important when you're taking on that damage stat. In addition to that, guys, it's also favoring magic a little bit. Not the best one, but still pretty good. And, of course, really shining right there in the physical. Next up, guys, we have the twin gauntlets. Once again, guys, really high numbers when it comes to slash. Physical ability and magic are the ones that are going to be pretty predominant there. And then last but not least, guys, we're taking a look at the greaves, which, once again, physical damage, slash damage, and magic and piercing actually stand out on this one. But those are the main ones you want to go with. Now, you're probably wondering, all right, Laser, that's cool, but what does that mean? But basically, guys, if we look at a damage negation here, we're going to be pretty good fighting up close with this armor. So it makes it really good for you guys who like to be up close, like to be tanky, or like to have a fast mobile character who gets in there and slashes. And even though you guys get hit, you won't be taking too much damage. Based on the damage negation stats, this is actually a pretty good number. Now, one thing that makes this outfit stand out really good that you're going to be able to see throughout the 4 different pieces is that the vitality stat is actually pretty good, making it one of the best survivability armors that we have, because vitality pretty much determines how long you're able to survive with getting that final blow. So really good, guys, for close quarter combat. If you like to be close and slashing and dashing, a very good outfit. Now, with that being said, you guys are like, all right, Laser, how do I get it? Let's go ahead and talk about it. So in order for you guys to get this item, you're going to need to have access to this particular area of the map, which is a table of the Lost Grace. Like about 25% of the game into the game, you should have access to this particular area. Now, once you have access to the table of the Lost, what you're going to need to do, you're going to go into this area, and you're going to go to the right-hand side as soon as you spawn in. So when you spawn in, guys, there's going to be these doors. You're going to walk in through these doors, and there's going to be a lady that's sitting on this bed. Now, she's going to say, you know what, I need a hug. And it's going to look a little bit awkward. And it's going to be like, man, you're very warm and fuzzy. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, she hugs you and she kind of like just brings your face, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what we're talking is you sit there for a while and you're going to get a dialogue and she's going to tell you, can you do me a favor? And you're like, wait a minute. What type of favor are you talking about? And she says, I have a dagger. Can you give it back to its rightful owner? Now, if for some reason you do not get this dialogue from her, because I know some of you guys have been having this issue, if you don't get the dialogue from her, just progress a little bit with the storyline, and you should get the dialogue. Now, if you do get the dialogue from her, then come back and talk to her, and you will respawn the dialogue once again. Well, once you get her to hug you and kind of give you that warm, fuzzy feeling, she's going to tell you if you can do her a favor, get her the dagger. So you can say, yes, I accept you to do the favor for you. I'm going to go ahead and get that dagger for you. After you pick up the dagger, you're going to head back into the round table. And in the round table, you're going to see a guy that's wearing the same outfit that I'm showcasing you guys sitting on the table. Now, we're going to call him the depressed guy because he's just pretty depressed. So you're going to give him the dagger, and he's going to start a dialogue with you, and he's going to tell you, okay, this dagger, yada, yada, and I know where the rightful owner of the dagger is. Give me the dagger. So you're going to give him the dagger, And once he takes the dagger and you're done with that, you just hit leave, and then go to the round table, and then you're going to go to the site of grace within the room. What you're going to do is you're going to rest the table, you're going to set rest until morning, and you're going to come back in. And this time that you come back in, you're going to notice he is no longer in the chair. He's actually gone. Now, where exactly is this guy? Well, you're going to go back into the area where we actually hugged her, and instead of going through the doors, we're going to make a left all the way down to the hallway, and you're going to notice that the doors that were originally closed will now be open. But inside, you're going to see his dead body laying on the floor, and you're like, man, I feel bad for you. But the good thing is you get his armor. So you're going to pick up his armor, you're going to talk to her, she's going to give you a little bit more of a dialogue, and there you guys have it. That is how you get the armor. I hope you guys are enjoying our guides here on the channel. If you are, do me a huge favor, guys, drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on all those notifications so you guys won't miss our Elden Ring coverage. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
It is returned to its rightful place, the stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of